shaking. Literally top of the morning though. It's about 7 a.m. right now. And I just, well not just now, but a few hours ago, I got unloaded. I got to my receiver at, what time I got there? Goddamn 8 o'clock. Because the Raycon that I got said I have a 9 p.m. appointment. So I get there at 8. Your boy go in the back, you know, sit back, relax. Before I know it, 2 hours and 30 minutes passed by. 11:30, that's when they called me. Told me to go to Dock 6. I'm like, that's crazy, dog. Then another 5 hours later, that's when they finished unloading me. So I got out of there at 4:30 this morning. I'm gonna need some detention time. I already put that in. Cause not like it was a big deal. I knew I was going home after that load anyway, but time is money. I had me sitting there, you know. So I'm gonna need a couple dollars. Gonna see how that work out. You know, sometimes it'd be a pain in the ass for them to give you a detention time, detention pay. They like to play around with that. But we're gonna stay persistent with it because I want that. I need that. But it ain't about that. As I was getting rolling this morning, I was thinking about the unfortunate, you know, because holiday time is around. Christmas time. That's if you care about it. And I don't care about Christmas any longer. When I grew up and understood that Christmas is just another money grab, it made me care less and less about it. But it is a time of giving. So shout out to my guy Low and Choice Mash. They're doing this thing called Truck is Feeding the Homeless. That made me think about, like, that's something that's a damn good thing, honestly. We all gotta give something to get. Regardless of if you don't see it being that way. You can't just be selfish all your damn life. You gotta give to receive, man. That just is what it is. So if y'all go over there to Low Page, Low Sean Parks, you know what I'm talking about. And Choice Mass, you go over there to the page, you can go ahead and make a donation. A couple dollars won't hurt. I done did mine. And the unfortunate, I was thinking about that too. Just like unfortunate is something that's, like, relatively speaking. You know what I'm saying? Because a person that grew up into money, people will look at them and say, like, you know what, they're not unfortunate because they grew into money. So, in other words, they're fortunate. But I could look at that a different way, right? I could look at that like people that don't understand the struggle, right? Understand getting it out the mud. It's unfortunate that they don't understand that because they would never grasp what it's like to put in that work. They would never understand what it's like to feel what you feel when you know that you accomplished something, when your back was against the wall, when you had nothing, right? So it's unfortunate they would never ever experience that, right? I don't call people that's coming up from nothing and finally making something of themselves unfortunate. If you're in a position to where the only way you have to go is up because you're already at the bottom and you have the mindset that, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and figure it out, there's no way you could be considered the less fortunate. There's no way. I see people that don't have that mindset, then I would be like, you know, it's unfortunate that you don't have that mindset, because if you put your mind to whatever you want to do, you can go ahead and do it. Straight up. You take a dude from the bottom of the bottom and you show him something and it sparks an idea, and then he go ahead and just go hard for it. For whatever it is, he go hard in that profession, that field, and make something out of himself. It's fortunate for him because he's seen that he had the ability. He's seen that, you know what, if I wanted to, I could just go ahead and do this. I could go ahead and make something of myself. Those people that come into money, they would never be able to experience that. They would not know what that feels like. They would not understand the gratitude you get from it. So, can they be considered less fortunate when it comes to that? There's people that, like, I don't know if y'all remember, like, the year 2K, when stock market crashed and everything. Listen, man, you have people jumping off, you have people doing bungee jumping off buildings without the bungee. Why? Because it was unfortunate that they never really understood what it took to start with nothing to make something. Either that, or they just didn't want to start over. They didn't want to put that work in again. They didn't want to start from the bottom just to get back everything you have. Listen, as long as you have the drive and the motivation and the belief that you can go ahead and take a coal and turn it into a diamond, you can go ahead and do that, man. Straight up. I see it every day. I see people less fortunate realizing that they the most fortunate people. Why? Because that spark in their mind came to fruition. They no longer feel sorry for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They got up off their ass. They put down that bud, and they was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. Coming from the hood don't mean that you're less fortunate. You're less fortunate if you don't have the belief in yourself. It's unfortunate that you don't have the belief in yourself. You don't believe that you could go ahead and turn something out of nothing. That's unfortunate. But sometimes it just takes for someone to hear a certain thing for them to realize that they could go ahead and do whatever the hell they want to do. Cause shit seems hard when you're not in a position. Shit seems like it's impossible, right? Just think about it. Like, how many people sitting on their ass thinking like, yo, even four-wheelers, like you see these cars on the damn road, like even them, how much of them driving right now thinking like, damn, that 18-wheeler looks so difficult to drive. Only reason why it look hard to drive because you ain't doing it yet. You ain't doing it. This shit is light work. You know what I'm saying? Feet up. See the little tilt back. You know you can't put your seat all the way lean back. You know how we ride out, but you can't do it like that. But see that a proper angle. You know, real comfortable. And you just make it get done. You do what it do. I want people to stop looking at those that come from the hood, the slums, the bottom of the bottom, and looking at them like the less fortunate. Nah, man. We're the most fortunate people in the world. Because we'll experience, we know what they experience on both spectrums. We know what it's like to have nothing. And when we get it, we appreciate everything that we have that much more. And if, God forbid, we was ever supposed to lose everything, it'll be nothing to go back to square one to rebuild the empire that we once had. Not everybody can adore that. That's real talk. Some shit I was thinking about this morning, man. Y'all go ahead and do something good for somebody, man. This holiday, you know. Christmas is here. You ain't gotta get no money. Tell them that, you know, you can keep it simple. Tell them congratulations. That shit can go a long way. You never know how they feel about you. They might look up to you. You don't know. You might inspire them. You don't know. People always feel like giving has to have like a monetary tag attached to it. Nah, man. Sharing a little bit of your words, that could go a long way. Honestly, it go further than the money. You know how quick money go. Yeah, go ahead and go check out Low Sean and Choice, what they doing, because that's a real challenge, man. Not some foolery challenge that been going on. That's a real challenge. I wanna see who are gonna go ahead and donate and do something proper to a person that may need the help. You say what can a meal do? Everybody like a good cooked meal, man. Let's be honest. Let's be for real. Even if it's for one day, at least you know you ate good that one day. Right now, my stomach is touching my back. I ain't lying. I'm hungry as hell. I'm hungry as a mole right now, but let's do something good for somebody, man. That's the point. Never less fortunate. You'll never be less fortunate if you have the idea in your mind that you could go ahead and make something of yourself. And if you come across somebody that feel like they're less fortunate because they in the area where the chances of making it out of there is slim to none, tell them they shouldn't be thinking like that at all, man. Just believe, and you can go ahead and do whatever. I'm out. Holla at y'all, man. On the way to the hometown. We're gonna sit back and we're gonna chill for a couple of days, and then we're gonna come back out Monday. Yeah, I'm running through Christmas. Like I said, it's just a money grab.